Manu. Blocks. It's the game of the week, 4th and goal. 8-bit party, Tecmo Superbowl. We gotta get ready, we gotta get right. Thursday night football is here tonight. So get ready. I mean, get ready. Are you ready for some football? A TFO party. We got the Raj and Kingsley.
Who isn't here tonight?
Tecmo friends are here for Thursday fights.
Welcome to the kickoff of the TFO 2026 season. I am the Raj. Unfortunately, King Zavrel could not make it tonight, so I am flying the ship solo. He will be back next week and every week after for some amazing Thursday night football. Let's give a big shout out to the doily man himself, Jeremy.
What are you doing in my swamp?
What you doing, Scars? I hope you're having a great time. Let's give a shout out to Jeremy Samuel. What a great intro song there for the Thursday night football. We are ready to bring you the action tonight. 2026 season 14 kicking off as we're looking to crown the 15th ever TFO champion. And what matchups we have tonight on this big doubleheader. First, it is the Millionaire Scumbags taking on the Second Amendment. These are brothers, Seth versus Brian, not just brothers, but divisional rivals. Both of these men want to start this season off right, and to do so, they're gonna have to slit the throat of their family member. Oh my God. And then in the main event, we have Hertz Donut taking on the Vought International. Hertz Donut owned by Aaron, who was able to become the TFO Mind F champion along with Papi Chulo. So he's got that belt. He's going to rub it in all season long. But Vought International is owned by Bobby the Process. Bobby, a season 10 champion here in TFO. Both of these guys also actually Bobby's the current TOL champion, and Aaron of Hertz Donut is the TOL Season X champion. So both of these guys know what it takes to be successful, not just in TFO, but also in TOL. Also with Vought International, something interesting going on there. I see Vaughn International. Who is Vince Vaughn? We'll get into that more as we get into the game. Oh my God, look at everybody in chat. Scars the Ripper, Doily, the K-Town player, owner of the Second Amendments, the Scumbag Diddy, who's the owner of the Millionaire Scumbags, Void Fox Styles, given the Zav. Zav can't be here, so Styles is throwing out all those Zavs. Oh my God, it is going to be an epic, epic time tonight, but we need to get down to the field, and we are going to get prepped for that first game. Bam! The Millionaire Scumbags taking on the Second Amendment.
Whoa, high five.
High five indeed. Oh. Wrong game. Let's try this one. There we go. Hell yeah, baby. I'm excited. TFO is back. Woo! Who doesn't love the beautiful, the kind, the caring, the amazing of TFO? Why can't I reduce the sound here? Well, it is what it is. I hope it sounds great to you, because it sounds great to me. So the Millionaire Scumbags, they're going to start with the ball. P. Diddy all lubed up. He's got all that baby oil on. He slides that pass right across the center to Vince McMahon. The grapefruits on Vince McMahon. Not only does he have large balls, he also loves to shit on the chests of women. The Vaughn International, that's right, doilies, Vaughn International. Rumors have been going rampant all week that the superhero comedian Vince Vaughn has made his play to buy Vought International from underneath Bobby's nose. We're gonna have more on that later. P. Diddy back, he slides another pass. Going back to Vince McMahon. You're fired. Everybody loves Vince McMahon, and if you don't, you're probably a normal person. P. Diddy back. Hernandez with the catch. They want to bring that championship back to the island. They want to be successful and champions on Epstein Island. It's not just about sex with minors. It's about championships, damn it. Allegedly. 2nd and 10 here. P. Diddy back, handing off. No, the Didster. The Diddaroonie to Black. Oh, Kodiak Black trying to slide in there with the catch, trying to get that first touchdown of the season. 3rd and 10 in the red zone. The Second Amendment's loading their guns, trying to play defense here. Diddy back to Hernandez. Oh, the killing catch could not occur. Aaron Hernandez might as well have shot himself there. That's how bad that catch was. Field goal now as the footman Snyder. Oh, he's got it up. Hannah Montana, let me lick them toes. 3-0. Snyder back, he's kicking to the legend. The Tree Fitty legend, baby. Look at legend go. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Second Amendment's taking their first offensive go of today. 50 cal, Barrett 50 cal back. He gets it to the M16. M16 gets 9 yards, 2nd and 1 here. Knocking on that 50-yard line. 50 cal gonna run it himself. Barrett's out, and Barrett takes it across the line. 1st and 10 here for the Second Amendment. America, America, shoot our enemies. 1st and 10 here for the Second Amendment. 50 cal back, taking another shotgun right across the line. Gets it into the red zone. 1st and 10 now for the Second Amendment. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to get into the blue zone. There's a shotgun. Oh no, 50 cal taken down by the Jay-Z. Oh no! Injuries are up this season, folks, and Barrett 50 cal takes that first injury. But 90's coming in here, and 90 is loaded and ready to go. Lots of injuries, but remember, players return the very next game. 90 gonna run a direct. Oh man, Barrett probably would have had a touchdown right out of that, but was able to get a few yardage. They're at least in field goal range. Losing Barrett so early in the game is heartbreaking. 90 back, he's got a lot of openings here. Getting it to 75. 74, whatever. 74! Nintendo 74! As the P90 gets it in, and there is the first touchdown of the TFO season. The season of Leviathan. As the time ticks down, and this will be the end of the first quarter. The Scumbags 3, the Second Amendment 7. Scumbags start with the ball at about the 40-yard line, right on that Tecmo dust. Diddy gonna do it. Diddy does. Diddy goes. Look at him go. He's all oiled up. They can't get him. They get their hands around him, and they just slip off. Touchdown! The baby oil does pay off for the P. Diddy. getting his ditty into the pink zone for 6. Here's Snyder with the kick. The footman himself. Nummy nummy. I love to watch Waverly Place because I love feet. That's Dan Snyder's quote, not mine. The Tree Fitty legend now. Look at how fast he is. He is loaded and ready to go. Yeah, that P. Diddy, he's fast as fuck, boy. He's got to escape the police. So he's used to doing the run. 47 taking it all the way around, only getting 1 yard. We got some motion there. Handoff by P90 to the 16. No, it's a flea flicker. Getting it to M4. M4 with the first down. And some gets it past the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. This is going to be a knockout, drag-out event here, folks. Both of these owners know each other so well, it's like they're family. Hell, they are family. What a pass in coverage. 74 with the catch. 1st and 10 here. The Scumbags need to be scummier. P90 with the direct run gains 4 yards out of that. 2nd and 6 here. P90, a fake handoff. Oh no! He got caught with his hand on the trigger. Jeffrey Epstein, the president of Epstein Island. What a sack! He didn't kill himself, folks. P90 holding onto the ball. He's being chased by all kinds of scumbags. He releases it right into 47. And 47. All of these numbered, calibered weapons here. You better have your vests on, boys. These guns are firing on all cylinders. Look at him go. P90 getting into the red zone. First time out. Oh my God, it's almost halftime. How quick is this game going? 143, a direct right to P90, right into the blue zone. 2nd touchdown of the day for the Second Amendment. RL7085 is here. He has arrived. Maybe Bobby can tell us more about this corporate takeover that we're hearing about with Vince Vaughn and the Vaughn International. This is something that's been going on all week, guys, and he's been trying to conceal it. But I've been talking with Vince Vaughn, and Vince Vaughn has told me that he has the correct documentation, that he is now the official owner of the Vaughn International, and Bobby is no longer in TFO. Kodiak Black unable to come up with the ball. 2nd and 10. Giuseppe Liberty, PSA. Whoever is driving the black Jeep Wrangler, your shit's getting towed. Bobby says we're not allowed to comment about the Vince Vaughn situation at this time. Mo Vaughn, mo problems. 1 minute left in the half. Diddy tries for a direct run, but Diddy gets his dick in the dirt. He might be into that though. 2nd and 6. Man in motion. P. Diddy back. He's got a man open in the middle. It's the Kodiak. Look at the black go. 10-5. Oh, he's brought down right at the 2. The Scumbags here, they got a big decision to make, and they're going to make the right decision. They're calling out Dan Snyder, the footman himself. They need to get those points on the board. They may be down by 1, but getting the points on the board is more important. And it is good by a toenail. Dan Snyder, he licked those feet before going out there, and he knew he was going to make it through those uprights. Lemon pound cake, let's hear it for Afro Man and a victory for America. USA! USA! What a game. We're already at halftime. We're going to play through, mothers. This game's gone so quick.
Corn, I want to see it in my
Perfection. Bobby, he is the current TFO Fantasy Football Champion, and he got to put his perfection on the blimp. Did you know that Vought International has never lost a season game? Oh my God. The Vought Daddies lost, sure, but Vought International, they are undefeated in season play. So 90, oh no, 90 taken down by Elon Musk driving that Tesla car right over him. Wow. Those Teslas are bulletproof, you know. 90's back, he's looking around. He gets it out, 74 catches the ball. He's shy by 3, a big 3rd down here. The Scumbag defense fully in effect here. 90 gonna take it himself, running it. Oh, but gets stuffed right at the line. 4th and 2, and that's going to bring the punt unit out.
I've got a quarter bottle and a paper towel roll.
You tell us, Elmo. Cal, how you doing? Coming in for the football. Unfortunately, Zav could not make it in tonight, but he will be back next week to help me color commentate. P. Diddy all greased up. Oh, man, that slipped out of his hand. That's the other problem is when you're all baby oiled up, they can't get you, but it's got to be hard to hold on to the ball. Diddy glides past. He's got a big pass coming up. It's going to be 6'9". But he 6'7's it right into the dirt. 3rd and 10 here. Ooh, Quake 2. That's a good game. P. Diddy back. He gets the shotgun. Oh, he throws it right to Hernandez. But Aaron Hernandez with a bullet in his head couldn't pull the play. And so another punt here. Wow, the defenses of these teams coming out after halftime. You know Seth and Brian were back there beating the shit out of their players, telling them, you do what I tell you. Oh my God, and look at the Tree Fitty legend. He could go off the way. Oh my God, the Tree Fitty legend, loaded with the most optimal arsenal of weapons that you can imagine. Oh wow. And up by 7, could it be 8? It is. The Second Amendment. Down 1 quarterback, but up by 8. With 2 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, there's O.J. Simpson driving the Bronco. Drives it right to about the 15-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Man in motion. Diddy with the handoff. Diddy fakes it. Diddy fakes a lot of shit. He throws it to the black. Oh, Kodiak had to come back for it, but nothing happening there. 2nd and 10 now. Diddy back again. Diddy, quick pass, almost intercepted, but 6'9", he teched that right in front of him, getting the first down. 1st and 10 now for the Millionaire Scumbags. Diddy going again. How can they stop him? He's baby oiled up, baby. Look at that. Oh, he's sliding everywhere. He could go all the way. Oh, my God. P. Diddy. We're talking the 2025 offensive MVP, folks. P. Diddy knows what he's doing out there, just like he knows what he does in the courtroom. That's why he's not in jail. 20-21. A 1-point game. Schneider kicking that ball. And we're going to start at the Tecmo dust here. 26 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. P90 with the handoff. No, it's fake. Oh, fumble. He was caught in the backfield. Oh, my God. It's recovered by Jeff Bezos. Jeff Bezos with the touchdown. Oh, my God. The Millionaire Scumbags have bribed their way back into this matchup. They're not afraid of weapons. They've got the greatest weapon of all, baby oil and money. 27-20, a 6-point game. 2 seconds on the clock, it goes off. The chaos card this year is that the clock does run during kickoffs and punts. So that's going to make a lot of these games go by a lot faster. 1st and 10 here for the Second Amendment. P90 with the ball, hands off. No, he keeps it himself, looking around, passes it across the field. Almost intercepted. But the ball bounces right out of his hands. Snyder lens, photo printer, look at his house. Or look at this horse. I don't know why I'm looking at a house. 16 with the ball, gets a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 here for the Second Amendment's down by 6. 90's going to keep the ball. He runs it across and does get the first down. Backup quarterback P90 coming in here, putting a load on this. He's reloaded several times, and the Scumbags just keep coming after. 2nd and 13 here. So many words, I can't even talk right. Almost caught in the backfield. He gets it off. 74! What a catch by 74. 1st and 6 now in the red zone. 90 with the handoff. No, it's the flea flicker. They pitch it out. Touchdown! M4! What a catch by M4, waiting right there in the flat. He tucked his feet. He cocked his cock, and he blasted into that end zone. And there's the kick, and the Second Amendments are up by 1 point. A 1-point game here with 3:30 left in the 4th quarter. As I don't know if you guys want to click on any links Bobby posts there. You're at your own risk there. First and 10 here, man in motion. P. Diddy with the ball. Diddy with the handoff. Diddy taking it around. He's looking downtown. No, he shoots to Hernandez. Aaron Hernandez, what a killer catch there. First and 10 here for the Scumbags. Past the 50-yard line. Under 3 minutes remaining. Diddy, quick pass to 6'9". Another quick timeout. The Scumbags working fast. When you bribing everybody, you getting downfield. Look at that, the Kodiak Black in the middle of the field. I hear the Millionaire Scumbags send all their kids to Somalian daycares. First and 10 for the Scumbags. P. Diddy with the ball. Oh no, almost caught in the backfield, but Trump, the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, the Iranian eviscerator. What a touchdown by Big D. Schneider with the kick, and it's good. 34-28. And the Second Amendments, they have 2 minutes to reload, 2 minutes to cock their cocks, 2 minutes to pull the trigger. And the Tree Fitty legend is pulling the trigger hard. Look at him go, he could do it again. Oh, he almost does it again. Oh my gosh, an injury. Tree Fitty left it all on the field there. What a legend. America, America, God shed his grace on thee. And I don't know about you, but that Loch Ness Monster keeps asking me about the Tree Fitty. Oh, there's the P90. Gets the ball to 47 right in. Oh, another injury. Oh my gosh. The Scumbags are playing dirty. They're hitting these players with drones. How can these guns compare to the artificial intelligence? First and 4 here. P90 pitches the ball. 6'9", gives it to Rifle. Rifle all the way around. How slow can he go? It doesn't matter. He can be a flintlock rifle for all we care. He's an AUG, an AUG. You got to put the bullet down and down their throats. This is a big kick here, and it is in. So 1 point lead for the Second Amendments here with 54 seconds, and that time is decreasing because of the Chaos card. You think preseason winner Mike Petrosic for that. O.J. Simpson, he got the ball out pretty far. He's got 23 seconds. There's not a lot of time to do anything. If they can get into a field goal position, they could win this. P. Diddy keeping the ball. He was under pressure. He gets it to McMahon. He had to throw it short. Under 10 seconds. This is going to be the ball game here. P. Diddy, he's going to take it himself. He runs around, he runs up, he runs down, and he runs into a man. He gets the first down, but the game is over. And even though they've incurred so many injuries today, so many backfires, the Second Amendments, they believe in America. And Donald Trump has to respect that. And so the Second Amendments get the first victory in the 2026 TFO season, beating their divisional rival, the Scumbags, beating their brother, Seth. You scum! Brian's gotta be dancing in the streets, naked, shooting all his guns. Way to go. Congratulations! What a game, but that is just the first of our doubleheader. We got one more game to call here, and we're gonna call it here right after the break. So let's go to commercial, check out these ads, and when we come back, we're gonna have an epic matchup. Hertz Donut takes on the Vaughn International. No! Stay tuned. Don't cry. We'll be right back.
In honor of the only undefeated team in TFO history, Vought International brings you Perfection. This exclusive fragrance extracted from the nut and labial sweat of the 7. Perfection. Permeates a scent that will let everyone know exactly how perfect you are. Perfection. Is bottled by the finest children slaves money can buy. Handpicked by their TFO owner, Bobby. The child slaves get a full 5 minutes of artificial sunshine a day to ensure their bones don't become brittle from their repetitive, highly tedious work. As seeps into your cavernous pores, you'll feel confident, courageous, and empowered like never before, asking out the cashier at the Lane Bryant store. Nailing the presentation for your big promotion. Never prematurely ejaculating again. Like Homelander and Bobby, there are no limits to what this cologne will do. With on your skin and the world's scrotum in your teeth, you too can achieve greatness. Find exclusively at Vought's Epstein Island gift shop. Congratulations on all your success. You smell terrific.
Howdy folks, this is Jack Stratton. Have you ever jerked off into a half-full can of PBR, filled it up with Busch Light, then served it to your grandma? That depravity is exactly what your taste buds will experience when you try John Baylog's Shit Cakes. This season's new secret recipe has been brewed with you in mind. It will hit your mouth like a 5-gun commercial Coke raped a Skrillex mosh pit, and it will go down easier than a $3 junkie. So run to your nearest Crackle Barrel instantly and get the new batch of John Baylog's Shit Cakes.
Well, it's Thursday night and we're ready to rock. Time to catch all the hits, the bangs, and the blocks. It's the game of the week, 4th and goal. 8-bit party, Tecmo Superbowl. We gotta get ready, we gotta get right. Thursday night football is here tonight. So get ready. I mean, get ready. Are you ready for some football? A TFO party! We got the rising kings here. They're gonna get it started. The crew is all set, the crowd is psyched. All my Tecmo friends are here for Thursday fights.
Woo! We are back for the Game 2, the doubleheader, the main event. We have the Season 13A champion, Aaron Johnson. He and Poppy Chulo went into the alternate universe and came out victorious with their flying to kill. But this year, he's got a sweet tooth, and he's bringing the Hertz Donut. And the Hertz Donut is going to take on Vaughn International. What is this? What is happening? Well, it turns out that Vince Vaughn has attempted to buy the Vought International. I don't know what's going on. I received an app from Bobby. I received it for Vought International. I put it into the ROM as Vought International. And I think Vince Vaughn, super comedian, is also a super hacker, hacked the ROM and added that N. And unfortunately, that N will not only be there this week, but it'll be there next week too, Bobby. But we have our TFO professionals on it, and we are working diligently to make sure week 3 is Vought time. Sales are not final. Yes, we should be able to add perfection. I'm going to add some different sound effects going forward, so I'll look and add that. That's not a problem. Mo Vaughn. All I think of is Mo Vaughn, Mo problems, right? But man, this is going to be an epic drag out. We're dealing with 2 owners here that have the distinction of being a TFO champion and a TOL champion. I mean, you do not get higher in the Tecmo owners circle than being a dual champion like that. Both of these owners know what it is like to succeed. Both of these owners have tasted the mountaintop. I don't know if that's a donut or not, but if it is, it should be. I'll eat that. But only one can be victorious here today. Bobby says this should be a blowout. Aaron Johnson sucks. Well, I think that's enough talk. It's time for the main event. The Hertz Donut takes on the Vaughn International division rivals. Let's go! Vaughn International with the flip. How will that end treat this team? Will that mentally mess with them? Was this Aaron Johnson's doing? Did he sweet tooth his way into the Vaughn Towers and was able to change that? I know Vought is looking to promote that new season of the... Oh my God, it's a fumble already! Vought dropped the ball! But luckily, Blue Hawk swooped in there and was able to get it. We know Vought International wants to push the boys that final season. Will Homelander become president of the United States? Not if the millionaire scumbags Donald Trump has anything to say about it. 1st and 10 here. Homelander at the 50-yard line. Handoff. No, he keeps the ball looking around. He sees the deep. How deep can he go? Not that deep. Not that deep. He jumped up, missed it. That Thursday night overflow. Homage! Homelander sacked by the Maple Bacon. Oh, man, that Maple Bacon does sack you, man. Oh, it's delicious. 3rd and 21. I love these donuts. I love this theme. I'm not an Eagles fan. I'm a donuts fan, damn it. And look, they're trying to bring the sugar. They're trying to bring the spice. And the sugar donut goes down. The punt unit's coming out. And Vaughn International, Vince Vaughn has to be very disappointed in what has occurred here. Blueberry. I love me a blueberry donut. Oh, in the morning with some coffee. Oh, wow. But that superhero slid in there and took the donut down. 1st and 10 for the D-Nuts. Sprinkle. Oh, only 2. That defense, that superhero defense. They got that V pumping through their veins. They can make anyone a superhero, damn it. Even Bobby Butcher. Oh, the cream. I love cream. Gets all over my face. 1st and 10. The donuts. They're on that sugar high. Oh, wow, almost taken in the backfield. Black Noir tried to get him, but Jelly able to catch that ball. If Black Noir would stop talking, just shut the fuck up, dude. Donut pitches out to Sprinkle. Sprinkle goes down. The defense, they're able to get him, but only after 8 yards. 2nd and 2. They're in the red zone now. The D-Nut handed to the Sprinkle. And Sprinkle gets a little bit of yardage here. We got 3rd and 1 here. A big 3rd down, as all 3rd downs are. Sprinkle able to get the first. And able to score! How delicious. They're on the side of the helmet, damn it. Sprinkle donuts. Vought may be undefeated, but Vaughn may be 0 and 1. Ooh. That's right, Vought International, they started in 2024, the first team to ever go undefeated in TFO, 16-0. And then in season 13, the 2025 season, the team went undefeated as well. Oh my God, look at Shockwave go! So Vought International has been undefeated in season play. But Doyley's right, is this Vought or is this Vaughn? We saw the Vought Daddies almost go undefeated too. So no matter what, the pedigree is here, and we're not talking Triple H, baby. Ooh, chocolate cream with the sack. Put that in my sack. 3rd and 6. I mean, I'm gonna have to give me donuts after this shit. Oh, and the donut holes. Found the hole in the defense. 4th and 20. Smoke it if you got it. As the field goal unit comes out here. They need to Leroy Jenkins it. Blind spot with the kick. It's up. It's got the distance. It's good. And so, Vince Vaughn's International finally on the board with 3 points. You know, do you think Vince Vaughn's working with Homelander and Bobby just doesn't realize it yet? Because, you know, Homelander's a piece of shit. So it's got to be hard to work with him. It's got to be. 1st and 10 here. The Donuts with the ball. They're leading by 4. Throws it to Jelly. That's not Jelly Roll. That's Jelly Donut, baby. I bet you he's the rapper of the team. 2nd and 10. Gets it to the Sprinkle. Sprinkle power could only get him 1 yard. Another 3rd and 9. This international defense coming in. The Love Sausage beats him down with his meat. 14 and 4. And so they're gonna have to kick. Here comes the punt. Big time kick by the Roll. Maybe that's Jelly Roll. Hey, wait, I got a roster up here. Where's the roster? Kind of roll we got. It is Jelly Roll. It is Jelly Roll. He was on Raw recently. Randy Orton pushed him. Everybody loves Jelly Roll. International sensation.
Somebody else herpes for once. I make it in the toilet.
He makes it in the toilet, just like butter. Just like the peanut butter. What a donut. Big time interception by the peanut butter donut. And now the offense comes back out here, but they need to figure out what to do against this defense. International has been internationally all over these donuts. 3rd and 4 here. Big 3rd down right on that Tecmo dust. Sprinkle some of that dust on the donut, baby. Sprinkle getting out there. Oh, but just shy. 4th and 1. You can see Aaron wants the review. He's telling them to go to the replay, and the coaches, the refs, they're all telling him there is no replay in TFO. Oh my God. Night, is that the Sunday night? Look at him go, look at him run, baby. He gets it to about the 45-yard line. An excellent return there by Tech Knight. Homelander now quarterback. Oh, he almost got caught in the backfield. He gets it to the deep. That fish fucker, 2nd and 10. Man, when he went through the whale, they went through the whale, and then it just all exploded everywhere. Oh my God. Another interception. Homelander said he must have a thing for peanut butter donuts. Oh my God. He could go all the way. An interception return touchdown. That's exactly what the donuts need. They've had a hard time on offense, so they need to rely on those calorie-packing defenses. Woo! What a play. 14-3, and Vought International finds himself in waters they are not used to. They are used to being the dominators. They are used to oh my God, and now they're dealing with injuries too. No! They're used to brainwashing their own children. They're used to having sexy women acting sexy and then doing evil shit. 1st and 10, Homelander's got to pull this team back together. He needs to get into the locker room at halftime, and he needs to use that laser vision and lobotomize some of these guys. They need to know what they're doing. They need to know who they are. This is Vought International. We're talking perfection. That is all that they can stand. And I know Bobby's not shaking in his tootsies. Not in his lemon pepper seppas. No way, because he is the process. And Bobby knows, he knows the process. He believes in the process. And that has brought him much victory. 1st and 10. Let us not forget, Bobby took the Tiger Kings all the way to the TFO Championship for victory. Oh, wow, that is a huge injury. Black Noir got in there, and he cut up Sprinkle, and Sprinkle's down. Blueberry, I mean, I'm a bigger Blueberry fan, but you got to think Sprinkle had all them points. You got to trust the process. You know, I didn't trust perfection before, but I've been spraying it on me, and the amount of women, it's just amazing. Touchdown! Oh, no. Powdered! Gotta make something happen. Sprinkle, their main guy, going down. Dunk that donut, the glazed donut. Quarterback in there. Raj put the jinx on the Vaughn International. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, I had no idea that initial was wrong, that letter was wrong. I don't even know how it's wrong. I blame TFO Supreme, TFO Supreme, Tecmo Superbowl Supreme. It fucks up names all the time. I double checked all the names because it's that last letter. I thought it said Vought, but it's Clayton. Clayton was looking over the teams and he was like, dude, I'm gonna make fun of this so bad. And I'm like, shit. But it is what it is. Mike P, the legend, the two-timer is here, the two-time TFO champion. I can't tell if the donut theme is better or worse than the Eagles. It's way better. Eagles suck. Go Redskins. Hail to the Redskins. Hail to victory. Another interception by Homelander. Oh my God. The donuts are dunking. I am Ohio's favorite adopted son. You can't do that. You don't even watch NFL anymore. That's because the Redskins aren't in NFL anymore. Once they were gone, I was gone. Mark Rippon, I love you. Art Monk, I love you. Joe Gibbs, I love you. Blueberry, I love you. Oh, wow. Oh my God. You know, the only thing I have to think here is that the players on Vought International are purposely striking. They are uprising. They cannot, no, hey, there we go, that's a good play. They will not take the leadership of Vince Vaughn. They will not allow this corporate takeover to occur. They're standing behind their Vought legacy. And they do not own what is happening here right now. This isn't Vought International. This is Vaughn International. And again, by week 3, we will have this corrected. We are having an internal investigation as we speak. You know, I have called Rick Pittman 33 times. He has not answered. But if anyone's to blame, it's probably Rick Pittman. Just remember that, guys. Just remember that. He's got the time variance authority. He can go do shit like this behind our backs, and there's nothing we can do about it. Nothing we can do about it. 1st and 10, though. Homelander's still trying to make something happen here. If anyone can do it, it's him, but the Cronut nutted all over him. I think he's packing on some pounds. I think we got a little chunky monkey here. You know what I'm saying? I think Homelander's been devouring some of these donuts, and now they're catching up to him. He's got to make something. Oh, no, he's going to get caught again. No, he launches it to the Butcher. Billy Butcher with his, like, tentacle shit. Wow, that donut got down there quick. He had a sugar rush. That was for sure. 1st and 10, man in motion. Homelander, handoff. No, he's keeping the ball. He runs around, gets it. Lamplighter. So they're at least in scoring momentum here. Could they get their first touchdown of the season? They are down, but they are not out. Here's Homelander. He goes around and he scores! That's right. That's right. Now the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here the entire time. K-Town player says, bro, who was that defender that effing Jets attached to his ass? Man, that's probably Sugar Donut, man. He snorted his own powder. All right, here's the bounce. There's one. Oh, International has it! Down by 17, 4:36 at the 50-yard line. If anybody believes in the process, it's Bobby. 2nd and 11 here. The Donut defense trying their hardest, throwing it to the Butcher. Incomplete. Could have been an interception. We know the hatred of Homelander and Bobby Butcher. Homelander keeps the ball. He's getting it to Butcher. Oh, again. 4th and 11. Wow. Big time 4th 11. It's over, folks. Oh, they're rushing and it's done. No, he got rid of it. It's the Butcher. 3rd time's a charm. 10, 5. Oh, touchdown. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. Those defenders were down there so quick. They got that sugar rush going on. But Homelander, that greedy son of a bitch, he wanted the touchdown himself. He told Bobby to take the knee. He told Bobby to take the knee. Blind spot with the kick. It's up. And we got a 10-point game here. We got another onside kick coming. They got one the first time. Can they get the next one? There's the bounce. They got it. They got it. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. Homelander. Could he? Would he? Can't. Everybody's open. He's getting it to Butcher again. Billy. Oh, Billy. I was calling him Bobby Butcher. I'm just combining Bobby and Billy. Oh, Billy. Jesus Christ. Homelander and Billy Butcher, they hate each other. They hate each other. But they hate donuts more. A 3-point game. Oh my God. Is it going to be another onside? Nope. Nope. There's plenty of time now. They're going to trust the process. They're going to trust their defense. The Donuts offense have had some stumbling blocks. 1st and 10 here. Donut back. Glazed. He's got a man open at the bottom. It's the Cream. Oh, it was almost intercepted. What a jump. But caught it. 2:05. We got the timeout being called. Holy Tecmo, what a game. That's right, that's what we love about TFO. TFO! TFO! Wow, the Blueberry fighting them off. Really, it's all about getting first downs. Damn, now you have to rely on non-existent defense. You know, Clayton once,
Championship, baby. This is our season.
Clayton was talking to me about an idea I like. He wants to double the defense. He wants the defense to be double what the offense is. That's what he wants next season, and I'm kind of like the idea. Like the same app as this year, but the offense gets half their points. defense can go all the way up, but offense stays half. 3rd and 12. Here's the big 3rd down. Vought International. They need to stop him. Can they? Will he? You got it. First down. The Donuts get the first down. It's not over till the fat lady sings, but that really helps them out. Blueberry gets around the corner and gets the score. Trying to put this game away, and I think that's going to do it, especially with the clock now clicking down on kickoffs and returns. Thanks, measuring stick. If there's one thing that's going to F people over this season, it's going to be that clock, damn it. 39 seconds, and they kick that ball off. They're going to have maybe 20, if not less, by the time they get on the field. 19, 18, 17, 15, 14, 13, 11, 10, 9, fumble! What a game this has been. Wow.
Eat at the Federal.
And here comes the final play, throwing it to the Lamplighter. Lamplighter getting down, and Vaughn International takes a loss here today against their rivals, the Hurt Donut. It did hurt, 34-24. Homelander, I don't know what the hell you're doing, bro. You need to become president of the United States, and you're not going to do that with 3 interceptions. I know Bobby's going to have a big talk with this team. But remember, this isn't Vought International. This is Vaughn International. And I expect when that T is back at the end of their name, I expect a great game against the Hertz Donut. They're going to be playing again somewhere within weeks 7 and 9, and then again at the end of the season. So they're not out. This is just the beginning, baby. This is just the beginning, baby. I love the song. All right, let's go. I thought I had that downloaded. Oh, well, we'll go back here. Bam! I can stop that. I thought I had the other song here, but I don't. I guess I'll just play this. Oh my God!
Well, it's Thursday night and we're ready to rock.
What a night we had here today on the first Thursday night football of the TFO 2026 season. We had the Millionaire Scumbags take on the Second Amendments. The Second Amendments loaded up and were victorious in that matchup. And then in our main event, the Hertz Donut ate the sugar and were able to defeat the Vaughn International in epic game. Oh my God. Hey, get the bad game out of the way, right? Vince is backing out of the deal. Vince, we're going to have to look into this. There is controversy already occurring in TFO. This is supposed to be a normal season, damn it. This is supposed to be a normal season, Vince Vaughn. We're going to have to figure out who the Vaughnster is, but we're going to have more TFO action for you all season long. This is a 17-week season. This is week 1, and we will be back here every week for the next 17 weeks, calling some epic TFO action for you. Next week, wow, we're going to have King Zavrel in studio, and he's going to call his game. It's going to be the Sunday Knights taking on the Brouhaha Monkeys. That's Zav's team. And we know how much Zav loves the Sunday Knights and loves Cocaine Mule Cat. So that's going to be a great matchup. And then in our main event next week, we are going to have the TFO Season 13 champions, the Doom champions, the 80s Toys, taking on Video Game Clearance. Oh yeah, are you ready for some cheap old school retro games? We got retro toys taking on retro video games. It is going to be a great season, but it's not just Thursday night football, folks. You can visit the website tfofootball.weebly.com and see all the games that are playing. We have commentary games on Friday nights. We have commentary games on Saturday mornings. We have commentary games on Saturday nights. We have commentary games on Sunday nights. We have commentary games on Tuesday nights. We have commentary games on Wednesday nights. And then, of course, the original, the first, the longest running since the very first TFO game back in 2013, Thursday Night Football, the rock, the cornerstone of the TFO. And that's me. I'm the Raj, your commish. Thank you all for joining me tonight on this great Thursday Night Football. If you're on Twitch, we're going to raid somebody because y'all been so great. If you're over on YouTube, definitely check out all the YouTube stuff. All of our games will be posted on YouTube, but we will also be posting all of those on the website, the tfofootball.weebly.com. Hey, I see Dango. He is playing Resident Evil on the GameCube. Let's give him a big TFO hoorah-rah. Let's tell him to eat those John Balog shit cakes and drink the bum potion. And again, I'm going to be back tonight. Tonight I am playing Secret of Mana at 11:30 p.m. Eastern to 2 a.m. Eastern. I do that every Tuesday and Thursday until we beat it, with the exception of the last Tuesday of the month. The last Tuesday of the month is Clyde Farmatel time, so be here for Clyde. Until then, see you next Tecmo!
Well, it's Thursday night and we're ready to rock. Time to catch all the hits, the bangs, and the blocks. It's the game of the week.